Hello friends! Hello friends! So I had corona and I thought I'd tell you what it's like for me, my experience with it, and how I feel now. So it is now the 30th of March. I had corona on the 24th of January, so 2 or 3 months. Math. But I feel a lot better now. When I first got corona, I was really sick. I got really sick from corona. I got like a fever, a giant headache. I was nauseous. I threw up for like 2 days. I had this burning sensation in like my spine and my kidneys that lasted for about a week. I kind of just spent a week in bed. And then the next week I spent most of that in bed too. I slept a lot since corona. And I've had sort of like a headache that's just been coming and going since I got corona. And I'm really tired. Since I got corona, I've basically not been able to stay awake for very long at a time. I just basically fall asleep. I get these moments where I'm just like, oh my god, I have to sleep right now. I can't stand up any longer. I physically cannot. I will fall down if I keep standing. Thankfully, that's mostly gone by now. The first 5-6 weeks, it was horrible. I couldn't go to work for like a month after I got corona. And I don't know, it's just really, I got really sick. I also got this like pain like in my chest and in like my lungs. Like here, I could feel it like in my lungs. Like, let me show you. Oh, hello. Like here and here on the inside. So like just inside my chest, in my ribs and in my lungs. It hurt a lot. And I don't know, it was hard to breathe at some point, but it's fine now. Thankfully I'm all better and I'm doing good. I had a job as an extra today, or like a movie extra, which I do some work. But today was like for a commercial, so it was just me standing there. And they're doing a campaign for like, I don't know how much I can say, but it's for like a major company, and they're doing a campaign where they film various people who are representing various jobs. And I was representing the cleaning industry, and I had like a mop and everything. It was really fun. It lasted for about an hour, and I just got home. I went to Starbucks at the train station. And yeah, I'm going to work now in like 20 minutes. I just figured I'd film this because I've been putting it off. I've mostly been putting it off because I wanted to, well, at first I was putting it off because I wanted to see how long it took me to bleed like completely fine, and how long, you know, it took me to be at the level I was before I got corona. I did do like a double shift, so 15 hours 1 or 2 weeks ago. I'm not sure if it was 1 or 2 weeks ago, but fairly recently, and I was just as tired like as I would have been before corona. After that, I wasn't like more tired. So I think I can say I'm fine now. But I had a cold like last week, and I still feel that like in my chest and in here because it like hurts. And in my throat, I was coughing a lot, but other than that, you know, I'm completely fine. I didn't lose my sense of smell or taste, so I'm guessing I had Omicron. But I don't know because they don't tell you in the tests here. You'd have to do a special test to find out which one you had, and I didn't do that. But I got a corona pass, which is like sort of like a passport attachment, I guess, that you can show when you go to the airport and stuff like that. And I used that when I was filming on location in the airport. Actually, I did extra work at the airport, and that was super fun. I did that a few times after I got corona, and it was so fun, and yeah, I had a great time. Anyways, that's it. I am good now. I'm healthy and I'm happy, relatively. No, I'm pretty happy. And I cut my hair. I don't know if I showed you, but I cut my hair. It was so long, and it, like, I had it till, like, so now it's to here. It was to here. So I chopped out like that much. But I cut my hair last Thursday. It is now Wednesday. So I've been living with this short hair for a week. Well, it's short for me. I usually don't have this short. But it's so fun, it's so nice. I'm just like, I keep playing with my hair and it's so fun. I'm like, anyways, on a more serious note, another reason, so the first reason why I didn't want to do this video at first was I wanted to see how long it would take me to recover. But another reason is I didn't want to post it while everything was going on with Ukraine. I think I might do a video on that. I'm not sure. Because I feel like I can't do anything. I can't do anything, and I can't, you know, help in any way that actually helps people. I mean, sure, I could have taken the money that I spent for the Starbucks and given it to someone who needed it more. Definitely, that I can do. I can donate, and I have donated a little bit. I'm not going to disclose how much. I'm not sure how comfortable I am with discussing my finances. But you should check your sources, check that you donate to someone that will actually help. I follow a lot of Ukrainian bloggers. I mean, I followed a few before everything happened. They're vintage bloggers from the Ukraine, and I've followed them for years, and I've watched their stories basically every day since it happened, and I'm seeing their stories every day, and I'm just hearing their experience, listening to them, and spreading information. I think that spreading information is the only thing I can do, basically. And I just want to listen to them and hear their stories and hear their point of view and, you know, see what's happening. And I've started following a lot more bloggers from there and a lot more people through Instagram and everything. And I try to read the news from there. They have an English news page. I can link that below, actually. Anyways, I feel like that's all I can do to help, and I'm not really sure how to help. Other than I haven't posted, and I've actually made content that I haven't posted. Because I didn't want to take up space that, you know, is valuable for someone else. And I don't think that this is necessarily the time to be taking up space, and definitely not when it first happened. So in the end of February and the beginning of March, I don't think that was the place to, or the time to post anything at all, basically, other than what was going on. And I think it's important to take that space and take that time to just spread as much information as possible, really. But I will maybe do another video on that. I don't know yet. But this was about Corona. So I went 2 years without getting Corona, and then I got it. Yes, I've been wearing a mask constantly since Corona happened. Since March 2020, so it's literally 2 years. I actually wore one today as well, even though you don't have to anymore. I did on the train and on the bus. Normally when I just take the bus to work, because it's just within this small town, I haven't been wearing it. I'll be honest and say that I haven't been wearing a mask since they lifted the restrictions and said no one has to wear a mask anymore. I haven't when I've been going local. Just because there's barely anyone on this bus, you know, it'll be like 3 people and we'll all be sitting very far away from each other, so I haven't been wearing a mask then. And we stopped wearing a mask at work in February, I think. Yeah, I think February, because it was right after I got Corona that we stopped wearing masks. And, you know, I've been very careful with regulations and everything. I've been following all the rules. The reason I got Corona was because one of my siblings brought it home from school. Because, you know, the school restrictions are different and everything. But in my family, it was me, my grandparents, and one of my cousins who got really sick. We were the only ones who got like really, really sick. both my brother and sister and my parents, they didn't really get very sick, thankfully, and my aunt didn't really get any, like, really sick. But I think me and my grandparents were the ones that got hit the hardest. Just mainly old people. No, that's me. Yeah. I'm really excited about my Starbucks. Anyway. And yeah, no, I got really sick, like, the chest pains, the spine pain was the worst, like the burning sensation I had in my spine and kidneys, and the nausea and the throwing up and the headache and the just exhaustedness. Like, I was just exhausted. I was so tired I couldn't move. For the first like week I barely ate anything because, well, one was I was nauseous and the other one was I couldn't get up. And then the second week my mom made me get up and eat like once a day, and I think that was really good that she did that because I would not have eaten otherwise. And I basically got up off the bed and went to eat dinner, and then I went straight back to bed because I couldn't like stay up anymore. Like, I was sitting down and I couldn't stay sitting down any longer. That's how tired I was. But yeah, no, that's about it. I'm good now, thankfully. I'm so happy that I'm good now. I hope I don't get it again. A lot of people get it again, especially with Omicron. You can get it twice, and whew, I do not want that. I do not want that. But yeah, no, this was it. That's it, people. Alright, have a beautiful day. I hope none of you have gotten corona lately. I hope you're all healthy and happy. As I say this, I realize healthy is probably more achievable than happy, but still. I hope you have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for watching, and bye! Lemons! I started falling. Excuse me. I went to